Hey everybody, Kay here on my homestead in Tennessee. If you're new here, I am on a property about a little over 9 acres, which is half wooded. I'm on a hill, so my gardens are all down here where there's sun. And I'm doing this on my own, so if you are inspired to follow my journey here, I hope you subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell for notifications so you won't miss an upload. Well, what's on my mind today is this situation we're all in, and that is supposedly in 23 days, our country is going to run out of diesel fuel. Now, have you stopped to think about what that means in your life, in your work? What does that mean? So yesterday I saw this very well-researched article on mainstream media. I mean, I watched it on YouTube. I don't have a TV. But it was one of the main outlets, and it said that we have 25 days of diesel fuel left in our country. And why is that? They were questioning, why is that? Why did we stop production in this country and put ourselves in this situation? It doesn't make any sense. Europe is in even more dire situation, and they're looking at millions of people possibly freezing this winter. And now, why is that? Why did that happen? It shouldn't happen in our country, where we're one of the most energy-rich countries in the world, which is what has given us our dominance. Because a country without their own energy is not going to be dominant. I mean, supposedly this has to do with the war in Ukraine and the climate change agenda from the World Economic Forum. But at the end of it, what the video was pointing out the irony of, in the interest of the globe warming, which many people don't think it is, but there's a lot of controversy on that. But the push is on for that. So the video was pointing out the irony of people freezing while we're trying to contend with the globe warming. So that's just, it's crazy for people to be freezing this winter because they don't have any heating fuel, because we stopped production and now we're begging, Saudi Arabia or wherever for oil, and then we're selling off our strategic reserves. Well, we have, according to this video, we have 1 million barrels of heating oil in our strategic reserves. You know how long that would last if they fully implemented it for everything that's needed? 6 hours. 6 hours. 1 million barrels of that would last for 6 hours. And the idea that solar or wind, that they can compensate some, or electric school buses, well, guess what? Electricity comes from somewhere. Electricity comes from nuclear, coal, etc., etc. So, you think electricity just magically happens? Well, maybe it could if we had the technology available. But it's just like electric cars. People are carrying generators on the back of their Prius in case their battery, it's insane what is going on, and there's no explaining it. And well, I guess there is explaining it, but I don't understand how you can let people freeze in the interest of global warming or the war in Ukraine, which it seems to be the two reasons that we're in this situation. So I said to my friend, who I haven't visited in a while, I really should make a trip now before the 3 days are over. I said, well, I don't have a vehicle that runs on diesel. So if you're over there sitting there thinking, oh, well, my car runs on gasoline, we're not going to run out of that just yet. Well, guess how the gasoline, my friend said, not yet. Meaning the tankers that deliver the gasoline to the gas stations run on diesel. The whole world runs on diesel, like it or not, it does. And so that's how we get our food and all of our supplies and our gasoline, you know. So what are your thoughts? Please leave me comments below. What are your plans? You know, I don't have a gas storage tank. I'm thinking I really wish I'd gotten one now, you know, but some homesteaders do have that, and that is awesome. But at some point that runs out too, you know, because every single truck runs on diesel. So let me know your thoughts. I mean, this is what's going through my mind today. It makes absolutely no sense to me for us to be in this situation, especially since we are energy rich. And as much as I would like for there to be a cleaner world, I don't want millions of people to die in the meantime of getting there. So we're living now. So let's take care of the people that are here now, and then hopefully we'll have a few. I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. You know, I mean, are you guys going through this too? Because this is kind of a crazy situation we're in, and it's going to get crazier the closer we get to Thanksgiving. You know, generally families like to get together on Thanksgiving. I don't know, maybe they can pull a rabbit out of the hat somehow. But I hope it's not at the expense of making us weaker as a nation, you know? I mean, that has been the goal of various forces for generations, to weaken and destroy our nation. So we just can't let that happen. Can we? Can we go down without a fight? I don't think so. And I don't know what form the fight takes, but I feel like we have to speak up, speak out, do what we can, spread the word, wake people up, you know? I just don't think people have any clue that what's going to happen if we run out of diesel before Thanksgiving. Just one other thought is, you know, I seem to recall, correct me if I'm wrong, that back a couple of years ago when the administration started shutting down the production, the oil refineries, I remember that someone was saying that once you shut down an oil refinery, it's not like just turning off the electric lights in your house and then you go away for 6 months and you come back and you flip the switch and the lights come on. It's just not that easy to get back up online and get in production if you shut things down. So that's why I'm thinking, where's the diesel going to come from? You know, we don't have time to produce it before Thanksgiving. So let me know your thoughts. That's just what I think. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Let's find a solution together. Thanks so much for watching my channel. I have a lot of other videos that I'm working on. I just picked up a free freezer today. You'll see that video soon. And wound up with something else. And the monarch butterfly video is coming up, and so much more. So I hope to see you in the next video. God bless.